This is the Natoras News. Straight out of Natoras. Killing rats today. Not really feeling 100% too. I got some militia guys and local here. You know how it is. It's the Natoras News. All right, let's get into it. Take off the thumb pick. Warp to the last belt. Play the intro.
I've heard there's some really good ore anomalies that have just spawned in Natoras at last.
So I'm off to seek my fortune.
Natoras, the shining jewel of Black Rise. Here I come.
CCP convict. You're the best, buddy. So I'm out here in a typhoon today because I don't know what else is out here. And if somebody comes to fight me, I'd rather be in this typhoon. I got torpedoes on my Typhoon. I've got one set up with cruise missiles as well, but these torpedoes just hit pretty hard for killing rats. How many volleys is this guy gonna take? It's probably enough right there, huh? More than enough. I got my standings back up to 5. Sometimes it drops down to 4.9 or 4.8, but I don't know. You'd have to kill a lot of guys to bring your standings down if you're trying to hunt tags. Typhoon's a beautiful ship. Dreadgarista. That's what we're looking for. That could be a good one, you know? The Dreadgaristas occasionally drop good stuff. And that is exactly what we're looking for. Good stuff. Now, show me his wreck. That's all I care about right there. Are we gonna get lucky? Wait, what happened to my wreck? There we go. Garista's medium commander wreck. anything good in there. Didn't see anything good. I guess you can use this button. Can I get... No. Dread Garistas. Ammo. That's not really all that good. It could be better than that, of course. Could give me a Dread Garistas shield booster. Or better yet, Dread Garistas Scram long point. That's what you'd really like to see. I've never had any of the really good stuff drop in Natoras. 0.2 might not be low enough. I checked the new Caldari nullsec systems out there today. No change. No change since Tuesday, I guess. I thought there would be little additions going on throughout this week, but maybe not. Maybe when Tuesday comes around this week, they just finish up those stations and Bob's your uncle. Bob's your god. We would like to see some clone soldiers, some more dues, some of that sweet sweet. Tormentor Hecata. Yeah, I mean, the right person in that Hecata could be a real problem. That's the truth. But, I mean, probably none of these guys are the right person in that Hecata. That's what I'd say. Precision torpedoes probably would be better, but I ran out and I haven't had Mr. Monopoly build anymore. So that's why we're shooting rage at everything. Sometimes you shoot rage at everything because that's what you got. It's looking like a pretty weak spawn this time around. How striking out are we? That's the question. Sometimes you strike out, sometimes you really strike out. So far, we're in like really strikeout territory. Not even a battleship for a little million-esque payout. Empty belt, coming up on our last chance. Last chance. Let's see what they got.
Warp drive active.
Now that is trash. Okay, well, I've had trash draws before. I know what that's like. All right. Well, round one. I'd say the NPCs won this one because I didn't make any money. Beautiful. Okay, well, we're gonna need to get a good spawn sometime soon. I haven't had a good spawn in a little bit. Probably got about 10 minutes till the next spawn. 8 or 10.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, since we gotta wait anyway, go ahead. Nope. Pull this out. Where's my large armor river? Alright. Trash, trash, trash. And heavy soul. Piece of armor repaired, you know. Mamai Beck showed up. 2021 character. It's hard to be super worried about a 2021 character, but in this day and age, who knows? They could have perfect stats for whatever they're flying. Once upon a time, you couldn't do that. There were no skill boosters. You just had to wait. It was fun. You really missed out if you missed that. Just waiting around for like 32 days to get electronic upgrades 5 so you could fly your bomber. Woo! That was fun. These days, you just swipe your card and call it a deal. bit more armor. Right back up on top of things. Now, real talk, if I repaired that much armor in the station, Caldera Navy had hit me for like 7 or 8 million ISK. And I know that's not a lot of money, but it's weird to pay that much money to repair a ship. That's all. Where's that money going, you know? I don't know no Caldera Navy people. Alright, we probably got a couple of minutes. Did the money come through yet? Oh, that's pathetic. Look at that. 683. I think that's what I got for the previous round. Sure as heck hope the next round's better than this. See this? Yesterday I got really crappy payouts. 1.5 million? I had a stream going too, so people saw me get those really crappy payouts. That hurts. Alright, we're just waiting for this payout to ding. Come on, money ding. $2.8 million. Not that good. Better than previous, though.
Warp drive active.
Hikata scanner probes. What's that even mean?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's see who's got these core scanner probes out.
Warp drive active.
They have not respawned yet.
Warp drive active.
Nothing. Nada.
Warp drive active.
These are not the dangerous kind of probes.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, we're gonna need a little light waiting music, aren't we? When did that go off? 10 minutes and 50 seconds ago. I got like 5 more minutes. Too anxious. Too anxious. In the rat game. Recently, I've been fooling around with putting oversized micro warp drives on battle cruisers. Man, you can push those battle cruisers up to like 4,500 meters a second. It's going to take them forever to get that fast, but they go fast though. Hecata Atron. Probably that Atron was just leaving, huh? So, John Edison. John Edison has some Tier 1. Oh, John Edison's in that Hecata. It's like all he flies. And the Catalyst Navy issue. That makes sense. That makes sense. Very similar skill sets. Mamier Beck is back. Nothing but losses on that kill board. Princess Von Prissy Pants. Princess Von Prissy Pants. Nothing but losses, and so it seems to be a hauler account. Okay, well.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Pretty safe bet that those mediums aren't going to allow anything big in, right? Like, they said there was a new way to check what can go into those, but I don't know how to do it. Haven't flown my Huggin in a minute. It's a fine ship, if you ask me.
Warp drive active.
How am I fit? Cap stable, micro warp drive, DPS.
Warp drive active.
Medium advanced 5. I wonder what that means.
Warp drive active.
So the Huggin gets big web bonuses for distance.
Warp drive active.
Looks like Epidemius jumped in there. That was a bold move. I don't know, I didn't see any flashy though. So webs before heat, just tier 2 webs out to 34. And you can get up into those Federation Navy webs, and you can get 40, 42 before overheat, and that's pretty nice. That's pretty good.
Warp drive active.
Still nothing but the Hakata out there. I'd really like my chances against the Hakata with this thing. Obviously. One time I did lose. A Huggin though. Ran out of bullets. Straight up, ran out of bullets. Oh my gosh. Me and my buddy Johnny Freedom laughed for an hour.
Warp drive active.
Ran out of bullets. Just straight 0 bullets in the cargo. buy a rat right now.
Web drive active.
This is exciting gameplay right here, Novacat. Jumping around asteroid belt to asteroid belt, finding nothing. This is almost too real. Oh my god. Thank Bob. We found some. What's my good range anyway? There we got a hit. Lucky. Try to match his trajectory. Radial at 183. How's that going up? Am I too fast? I'm too fast. Pull this down, you know? His velocity is 60. $188, 78. So I should be getting some better hits. Smashes, smashes, penetrates. Okay, 947. Still going too fast, right? 42. Going double too fast.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, we found some rats. I think that's huge.
Active.
That's huge. Now we're making money. I didn't pay attention to how much that one was worth. 650K. That's not a whole big bunch, is it? Maybe I can get some more dreads though. Give me some dread Guristas. I like that stuff. Webs sure are better than target painters, aren't they? It's not even close. Yep, paying for ammo. It's alright, we're still looking for the big fish. We could find it. That ain't it. Got a jammy. My tier 2 ship and he jammy. That sucks, right? Got those sweet, sweet tier 2s and he's still jammy. He's gonna get his though. Getting pretty good death sequences. Like to see that. Oh, you chicken shit little NPC. That ain't right.
Warp drive active.
Did you see that? Oh. I guess because I didn't kill him fast enough. Someday we'll be able to join the Guristas. Yes, sir. I hope we can join Mordu's Legion, because my standings were way up with Mordu's Legion. Not sure why. I think my standings go up with Mordu's Legion anytime I kill a Caldari militia guy. That's what I think. But that Mordu's Legion LP store sure would be nice to get into, right?
Warp drive active.
So what you been doing, Novacat? Been doing anything good in game? Killing people? Dropping fools?
Warp drive active.
This is brutal. Give me some NPCs. I'm not sure if this Caldari Medium Advanced 5 will let me in. Well, they changed the acceleration gates, and it's more granular now. So a guy can't bring a pirate tier 1 frigate into the smallest of the tier 1 Excel gates. And I mean, that also works in the mediums too. So I think you can have tier 1 cruisers in an Excel gate that doesn't allow like the big nasty Cinnable and stuff. And I've noticed that cloaky stuff is pretty much disallowed in all of it. They're not having it. They're tired of it. I understand where they're coming from. .37. I should start getting some good hits, penetrates. Who is Fossiler Home? That sure looks familiar to me. 2013. That's worth paying attention to. Logan Doreen, 2012. Caldari steak. Well, I think this Hikata is about to get got his little bait near us there, if we can trust the D-scan. What? I think they're trying to catch that Hikata. What do you think?
Module has run out of charges.
Okay, well that's... I didn't get very many spawns that time around, did I?
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Are you out somewhere where it's difficult to log in, Novacat? Because I might need to just go fight some people. They're not giving me any love on the NPC front. Shift F and then F.
To give the commands to a drone requires you to have an active target. Warp drive active.
I mean, I think my rapier would probably wreck that heck out of him. But I don't know. Wait, who's friendly? I mean, real life will keep you busy, homie. It's ridiculous sometimes. Like almost too busy, if you ask me.
Warp drive active.
Let's put up the intro for ADD.
I've heard there's some really good ore anomalies that have just spawned in Notoras at last.
So I'm off to seek my fortune.
Notoras, the shining jewel of Black Rise. Here I come.
Yes, sir. Man, I'm cycling these belts too fast. I can't find anything.
Warp drive active.
You flew with Convict? Oh, that's fun.
Warp drive active.
I mean, that's good stuff. Any day you catch a paladin, pretty good day. My voice volume. I just turned up the gain a little bit.
Warp drive active.
Mic check. Mic check. Oh, good, good. Well, I might have to lose a ship.
Warp drive active.
If the NPCs won't come fight me, maybe the humans will. Talhendar doesn't sound familiar. Astero.
Docking permission requested. Docking.
Tal.
Accept.
Oh, I already lost him. What? I like to fly a little Mollis. That's a real FU Mollis right there. There's something. What is it? I put together a rifter recently I wanted to try. I just have to find it. Okay. Did I take it? Oh. Little rifter action. I bet somebody will fight a rifter. I would. I love fighting rifters. How fast am I? If I overheat, I'm gonna get like 4K. And that's not really fast enough to catch a lot of things. But it's fast enough to catch a lot of things. People in Nishua.
Warp drive active.
What about you, ADD? You been doing anything in game? Player counts are way up. The Alliance tournament really brought people out of the woodshed. Wait, is that how that works? I'm not sure where it brought people out of. It brought people out of some place. Let's just, for safety's sake, say that. Can I get a little, like, action, though? A bit of everything. Yeah, game looks healthy. I feel that. Oof. Okay, so if all that's at the small, I got problems, right? I'm gonna have to hook bill. That's a bit much, guys. How fast are they, though? You know, I guess is the real question. They're not gonna chase me? They're not going to chase me. Well, see, that makes me think I really don't want to fight them. if they're not even going to chase me. Okay. What if we just,
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena.
what if we
are
just give it an
disrupted.
orbit then? You know, not one of them has turned on their prop yet, or even moved. What's up with that? Suspicious, right? Don't you think that's suspicious? And it sure doesn't seem like they want to get separated so I could fight them one-on-one. Sure seems like they want to just volley me. And that doesn't seem, you know, while that is fun, it's not going to be fun for me. What do you guys think? You guys think this is a good idea? Sorry. Some of that. Uh-huh. Yes, sirree, Bob. Smells like a reship. Yeah, it does. That does smell like a reship. You know, I got ganked by a hookbill just the other day. I was a little brazen and kind of puffed up, and I got jacked. That's what happens. Well, I mean, I might jump into a beam then, and just not tempt myself by this, because if I do this long enough, I'm going to try to get one of them to chase me, and that's not going to be good, right? Definitely not going to be good. You know who else gets loose? The Viagra boys. Oh, they get loose. Just me and one person? A scout. What do you think scout means? Galente Scout. Navy TAC 5. The old Navy TAC 5 routine, obviously. Well, now we got several people in system, don't we? Beautiful. Give me an orbit. And show info. No, still. Oh boy. What do we got? Oh, come on. More hookbills? This is ridiculous. I should have fought the 3 of them, you know? Who could have foreseen that? Wait, how fast are they? They ain't fast. They ain't fast. Breaking news. These guys are slow. Okay. What if they're bad? Sometimes people are bad. Have you ever noticed that? And if that's the case, if these guys are bad, well, maybe I could. My orbit's trying to get me killed though. Oh boy, man, they got lock all the way out there. Come on, lock me at 45. How far do you think their missiles hit? I'm bad too, but it's always worth taking a shot that the other guy could be like really bad. Now you see, they're really doing a pretty good job sticking together. Oh. What if one waits to Well, I guess maybe I should. I don't know if I could have closed that gap anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I had a good play there. It didn't feel like I did for sure. C#, HTML, JavaScript, and then he forgot to rename them. So I mean, pretty safe bet it's Remoro and his alts. Like that's the worst shit I've ever seen. Remoro, come on, baby, man. You think I could get under the Stabber's guns? How fun would that be? You know? He'd hit me with the webs, I'd hit him with the webs, and then I'd just orbit at 500 and hope to God that I could survive long enough to kill him. I mean, that sounds fun. Vexor? Not so much. Stabber, though. Stabber sounds fun. Come on, baby. 10 people in system. I mean, do I go to the medium? What's going on in the system? Medium, medium. Scout. Scout. Not a pinata. Okay, so they went in. And man, even if I was way ballsier than I am, I think that seems like a pretty bad idea. Okay, okay. Vexor, Vexor Navy, Stabber, Moa. That's getting to be a bit much. Jump into Hey Die Less, where it's notoriously quiet. I don't know if I've ever got a kill with a Rifter before. Like, hand to Bob. I don't know if that's ever happened. But it seems really good now. Like, 200 DPS with 150s. Like that. Like that's ridiculous. And just one tracking enhancer. Like I'm not even like really trying to push the DPS, and I'm getting 200 out of it. And that's fucking amazing.
Left drive active.
Right, right. Last time a Rifter was good was like 2000 and I'm gonna say 2012, maybe 2011. Rifter was still like the only good tier 1 PvP shit. But they added a new bonus. They added 7.5% instead of 5%, and that changes things significantly. Now, I feel like back in the day, it had 4 mids as well. It had 4 mids, 3 lows, but I would have to go look at old ships. to know that for sure. Man, I don't know about an Incursus. They got a whole lot of tank.
Warp drive active.
So I mean, I'm gonna chill here for a second and just see how active the hunting is. I think I could probably take that capsule. I could probably take that Viator. Alright, now we just send good vibes into the universe. Until... Why did I get such a little amount of what kind of weird? I'd fight a cheetah. Yes, I would. All day. I feel really confident with a cheetah. Well, it doesn't really feel like anybody's coming at me. I'm jumping into Fleet.
Warp drive active.
Fleet, Devon, Nagamanen, Suharento. What else is in there? Recently, there's been a Varger sitting on this gate, capping people. Ghost Moon? That's hilarious. $13 in local. Lethal strike? And I don't know what that means. Are we in some kind of... I don't know what any of that means. Warp into the small, boss.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Get a good feeling about this. 14 people in here? Somebody could fight me. I've been finding Tristans all up through these pipes. Tristan heavy. That's the truth. Alright, so I'm gonna check it. 1255. Like I'm AB fit, you know? Now I got killed the other day because I don't have my size on this. And spoiler alert, I didn't add my size onto this. Is it on this? Nope. So that's probably going to get me killed again before I fix it. Being able to tell whether or not a guy has a micro warp drive or not is important. How many times can I say or not? I'm gonna give them a few minutes. Come on, somebody come fight me. People love to get in fights. Everybody looking for a fight. Scout Navy 1, and I am at a small Navy 1. What do you think the difference between a Scout Navy 1 and a small Navy 1 is? Oh, that's silly. I'm gonna be thinking, man, I should really be at the Scout Navy 1, you know? That's what I'm doing. I'm going to the Scout Navy 1.
Warp drive active.
Does it give info? No. There's probably a way. Probably a way to find out. Like, this thing has been better. recently. But doesn't mean I understand it. Alright, so I pretend I'm just a little slow guy. Oh, slicer, come on, man. What am I supposed to do with a slicer? Call it bad names? Regret to inform you he's in there. Okay, okay, we'll go to the next one.
Warp drive active.
Well, I had a good feeling about that.
Warp drive active.
Jedi 2005 and Miku Clan. That's... I don't know if you want to get into all that. ...2005 character, that's significant though. Condor. Will it? Can it? Would it? Man, you know you want to. You see a tasty, tasty rifter as a condor, you go for it. That hurts. Come on. Come on around. That's perfect. Classic status matchup. Is it Fex? I have the streaming stuff on one monitor and the game on a different monitor. And my computer's getting pretty old. I'm gonna have to build a computer soon. I mean, it's just EVE Online's kind of pushing its boundaries on this ultra-wide monitor. Really? Don't be a slicer, man. And wouldn't you you know it's a damn slicer. He's not turning on his prop either. Okay. Well, now what? There we go. That's what we're looking for. You know what I mean? Like,
Your security status has been lowered.
hey, I got a kill with one. That might be my first kill with a Rifter.
The capacitor is empty.
I was sloppy though. I burn out my micro warp drive like that. Hey, thanks. Oh, man, do not fool around with those boys. No, no, no. I didn't turn it, I didn't go full speed the whole time. That's embarrassing. Well, he wasn't very fast, so I mean, I kept looking at his speed. Maybe if he'd have been fast. That's hilarious. Well, I thought it was taking an awful long time to catch up. Yes, sir. It's a less than ideal thing to forget about.
Warp drive active.
My 60 seconds is probably over, right? Alright, got me a kill mark. Ooh, Rifter kill mark.
Warp drive active.
You know, honestly, EVE Online still gets my pulse up. It gets my pulse up like a chess game. There are only a few games that really do that to me, but EVE Online's one of them.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Now, I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, like, you'd repair your shit like this. You'd get repair quote, repair all, and then you'd undock, and your micro warp drive would still be offline. You'd have to dock back up, turn your micro warp drive on. Did you see that? Oh, that's old school dirty. They should fix that. There we go. I don't care how much it costs, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, we got us a Rifter kill. I thought for sure I'd die a whole lot more times before I got a Rifter kill. Nagamon it.
Warp drive active.
You know, I think that there's just a there's the implication of danger all the time in EVE Online. When we started playing EVE Online, people told us, not even joking, to go work on your skills in high sec for a year and then get into PvP. And we were like, man, you're crazy. That's not how video games work. You go out and you start killing people. You work on your skills while you do it. That's how we did it. So we just started chucking bombs. We were throwing bombs before we had the good cloak. You know, sitting with the bad cloak, ready to decloak on somebody and chuck a bomb. Well, you think I could get 2 fights in 2 systems?
Drive active.
I'll tell you what, if I do, this time, I'm going to remember to turn my speed back up. Yes, sir. That's the pro move, turning your speed back up. That's wildly pathetic. That's just noob stuff, you know? That's exactly noob stuff. Check my speed. Don't forget to uncheck it. Tristan, Rifter, Tristan, Slicer, Brutix, Coercer, Vigil. I mean, I'd like to fight some of that. How much of that is like right here? None of it. That's good. That's good. Oh, there's a Coercer Navy issue though. He'd probably rip me up. Probably rip me up pretty good. I don't think that Coercer Navy issue is the right fight for me. This ain't. That would be instant death, I think.
Warp drive active.
I think that would be wrong. The Rifter deserves better. How did I do? Oh man, I didn't even pick up the loot. Yeah, see, I think you want to go with the nano internal structure rather than that internal stabilizer. I think it performs better because of the speed increase. Malediction's not the fight for me either, you know?
Warp drive active.
Now, Suharento, there could be a pretty significant gate camp around up in this piece. That's a real thing that happens. Tormentor, Scythe, Stork, Corax. I don't know. I mean, I'd take a chance on a Tormentor, but all that other stuff probably give me a hard time. So at that large, or maybe at that, must be the large. Let's find out. Maybe somebody's gonna show up here. It's not looking good. Jumping into Tama, the most dangerous system in New Eden. Man, I bet there's a hotkey to set my speed to full, probably plus, right? Or shift plus? No. Well, yeah. Oh my. Well, I probably just lost this one, huh? Come on, guys. What you all getting into? Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to warp off to something. See what happens, see what happens. Okay, that's alright. I thought that was gonna go way worse. State Protectorate decreased my standings. Hurts. I mean, a person can often get a fight in Tama. Often. But can I? Can I get a fight in Tama? Real quick like. Because I've already been at this for 90 minutes. That's a bit much. Probably everybody's fucking bored. Two people in Tama. Pretty low for Tama. Well, Magnate probably not fighting me. Jumping Kadama. See if I can jump into a snuffed out gate camp. I've done that before. I don't really want to fight a Kiki. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know much about a Kiki. Probably not, though. Those things are tough. Super fast. I think it's faster than this Rifter right now. Alright, so last time I checked my speed so tricky that I tricked myself. This time, I hope I don't do that. That's pretty easy way to kill yourself, you know? To not set full speed, that's beginner stuff. Elementary, so to speak. They all jumped out.
Overdrive active.
Jumping into Nishua. I don't pick very many fights in Nishua. They're like my neighbors. Jumping into Tauros, the best system in New Eden,
Overdrive active.
where the beer flows like wine. Well, one little midday kill. Those stack up over time, right? Get one a day. Having a pretty good year. That Hekata's still in here working.
Overdrive active.
Well, I set out to lose a ship. That didn't exactly turn out. I was pretty sure that Imperial Navy Slicer was going to kill me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Let's see what a kill mark looks like. On a Rifter. Where is a kill mark on a Rifter? Is that it? That it? That could be it. I don't know. I don't know what a kill mark on a Rifter looks like. I'm gonna assume that's it though, because that's so out of place. That's gotta be it, right? Right up in there. Oh, I'm bad with this. I think that's my kill mark. So we'll see. If I get another one, then we'll know for sure. All right. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Hit like and subscribe and all that. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.